Mr. Abdurrahman Noor, the Chairman and CEO of Boodhari Mills Group.
Good morning. It is a pleasure to welcome you to the Africa Trade and Investment Summit. I am very honored to be with for this prestigious event.
As you can see, we are in the manufacturing area, food processing mainly. What we do is we take wheat and other grains and we process it into their end products, flour and animal feed. Now, flour is the backbone of food security because it comes from cereal grains. Animal feed is also important because this area is drought prone. Every couple of years, I think we experience one of those major droughts where animals are dying, by the millions, only to restock again, and that cycle repeats over and over again. So we need to have a way of preventing our livestock and livelihood from perishing. If I come back to the main product, flour, which we produce, it's not a luxury item. It's a necessity because you can produce all kinds of products. The consumption is only going to be increasing because look at Ethiopia, 120 million plus. I think each year 2.5 million babies are born. I'm from Somaliland. Our entire population is 4 million. If I come back to how Boodhari Mills started, the capacity and what we are able to supply in terms of market demand, we can do approximately 30,000 tons of flour each year. That's about $10 million gross. It's a commodity-based economy. That means we are prone to the fluctuations and the price spikes of the global markets. Just take a look last year in 2022 during the Ukraine-Russia crisis. We all suffered, the price spikes for food really went up. Although Africa is known to be a commodity-based economy, we still import cereals. We export maybe tea, cotton, that sort of thing. But the backbone of food security, we're still dependent on others, really. Our company is taking major steps in solving that equation. We actually launched a subsidiary company called RoobRoon, Better Rain, and we're going to be using high-tech center pivot irrigation systems. These are very large circular pipes that rotate around the axis. They are able to increase the yield per acre. Right now, rain-fed is like 1 ton, of wheat per acre or cereals. With these systems, we can do up to 3 tons. I was talking to Mr. Atsba from DBE, and we're talking about investment in Ethiopia via agriculture, where we can export the cereal grains back to Somaliland and then bring back the goods here. So in a sense, we're trading with each other, which is what Africa should be. We came here today to form partnerships in distribution, in getting our products, as far as possible, and also for investment. In terms of investment, our board of directors has approved a $1.2 million injection into the company to expand into Ethiopia. We are open for business. We are not a new company. We have a market traction. And it's an item that is needed by everyone. So we're not going to speculate whether it will be used or not. It will be used, as we use it every day. Africa is composed of 54 nations. I think out of those 54 nations, 44 of them depend on commodity economies. And that means it's a mature market. But this industry that we are in right now is it. So if you're looking for investment, we're here. If I tell you about where we are based off and the opportunities that are there, I think we've been talking about Ethiopia, but I should probably mention a little bit about Somaliland. The population is 4 million. We have a large diaspora talent as well as local, very creative. Our port, has been rebuilt with a $500 million investment by UAE. Soon, the electricity from the Renaissance Dam will be, flowing to Somaliland, which is going to help the manufacturing industry. So definitely, it's a place that you don't want to miss. You at least want to have some sort of a food there. We have a coastline that's like 800 kilometers long. And I invite all of you to come there, and I think you will be surprised with a small population and the amount of talent that is there, that if we cooperate, we can do wonderful things. I will leave it at that. Thank you very much.